Pooja Sharma, and I'm at the Cedar IBSi building a future-ready bank summit here in Mumbai. With me is Indu Anand, Head of Transaction Banking Implementation at Nucleus Software. How are you liking the event?
Excellent. It's a great networking event, and I could meet so many people since morning. And the best part is I met Federal Bank, who is our customer, a big representation from the bank. Very happy to see them here.
You were part of the panel discussion. How did you like the whole experience of being there and sharing your insights?
Okay, so I must admit that I've always been on the other side of the event so far, but it was a pleasant experience for me today to be on the dais.
Yeah.
So yes, a lot of preparations went in, and it was an amazing event for me.
So, what themes here do you think matters for the future of transactional banking?
See, in my panel also, what I focused about is we have come a long way. However, we as technology partners still feel that there are certain areas which we need to still work upon. So one of them being the data gaps, second being the connectivity gaps, and third, of course, the process orchestration. So I elaborated on this in my panel too. So there is a lot of opportunity, not just for the banks, even to partner with the FinTechs or technology solution providers and work upon these areas to give a seamless experience to the transaction banking customers. Because the customers now span from sole proprietorship to SMEs to MSMEs to large conglomerates. Gone are the days where the transaction banking was just for the corporate customers. So a lot of scope, etc. In front of us. And just to add to it, just touching upon the AI part of it, on the agentic AI, we can talk about a lot of liquidity prediction which is happening through AI, and we have this stable coins which would ease out the cross-border transactions, cross-border fund movements, and Gen AI, which we can talk about more of cash flow prediction there. So these are some of the areas where we very closely will be working with banks in days to come.
Indu, of course, with FinTech adoption accelerating, what industry trends is reshaping transactional banking, which is your niche, and especially around liquidity, payments, and financial supply chains?
Very good question, Pooja. So in fact, I couldn't cover this as part of my panel, but I really take this opportunity to respond to that. On the liquidity side, with AI coming in, again, gone are the days where the liquidity structures were executed at end of the day. Now, treasurers want to see the funds real time, okay? Intraday liquidity management, intraday sweeping, pooling. So that is going to be in. We are not waiting for the status to get updated tomorrow. It's a matter of today, instant and now. Gone are the days of batch and tomorrow. So this is what is going to be a quantum change which is going to be coming liquidity management immediately.
Sure. Last but not the least, as Nucleus Software continues to innovate with platforms like Finexia, how do you see advanced transaction banking solutions supporting banks and becoming future ready, truly?
Yeah. So as I just mentioned, AI is one of those disrupting technologies. In fact, when I talk about Nucleus Software, Finexia offering, many use cases have already been identified on AI. Okay, so maybe in our next release, it is release 9.5, we would still be coming up with many use cases covering agentic UI, agentic AIs there.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Indu, for your time.